Hello and welcome to the Bankers Masterclass series in association with CaixaBank on the new rules of digital banking. I'm Joy Macknight, Deputy Editor of The Banker. In Chapter 3, I'm joined by Mariona Vicens, Corporate Director, Innovation and Digital Transformation at CaixaBank, to discuss the emerging technologies that are making the biggest impact on financial services. Mariona, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thanks.
So there's a lot of buzz and a lot of hype around different emerging technologies. What three would you say are making the biggest impact on banking today?
I would like to highlight, I think the major technology trend we have facing right now at banking is blockchain. Maybe not so much for actual impact we see so far, but for all the developments and all the promise we expect to get from blockchain. The second major trend is artificial intelligence, especially all the machine learning techniques. And I think in that trend, we already see a lot of developments incorporated in our daily lives, also in financial services. Maybe the following trend I would like to highlight, but not so much because of the impact we see today, but for the expected impact also in the future, would be quantum computing, which will really change the paradigm on how we actually use computing.
Okay, so how do the emergence of these new technologies, how are they really impact how CaixaBank is developing its new products and services?
So where we have more experience definitely is in machine learning and all the cognitive technologies. We were very early on developing technical proof of concepts to test and to understand what the technology would bring to us. And in that sense, we already have many developments in production. We implement machine learning in the models we use for risk scoring or also for next best offer to our customers. We also have our chatbot in digital channels powered by machine learning and artificial intelligence. And basically now we are working in developing into production new solutions based on blockchain. In that, and I would highlight the WeTrade platform for supply chain processes, for example.
Which is a consortium with a whole bunch of other banks.
Yes, many blockchain applications have value to the extent that we manage jointly effort with other stakeholders. In this case, what we want to accomplish among banks is to really improve the process for our companies in terms of how they manage all the tracking information and processes associated with supply chain, importing and exporting goods. And for that end, we need to join forces with other banks and hopefully also with other stakeholders like logistical companies, insurance companies. We plan to have already some clients enrolled and using the platform during 2019.
Excellent. And big data and data analytics is another area that everyone's talking about. You know, how is it making a big impact in banking?
I mentioned a little bit right before. I think that the combination of machine learning with the data we have in the bank, this is where we see the value, and we apply that in every area that requires modeling. The forefront areas were risk and business intelligence. I think that right now we are also very heavily looking into opportunities to improve internal processes with the financial area, like all internal processes in the bank. Also human resources can benefit from that. So I think we're going to see machine learning and data apply almost everywhere, very much embedded in many processes in the industry towards the clients, but also inside the companies.
So I think there's also a big change in terms of how customers are really responding and wanting to interact with their banks and wanting a much more personalized service. Would you agree with that? And then how should banks like CaixaBank, how should you be responding to that?
I definitely agree. I think all consumers right now expect to have the most personalized and unique experience, and they expect companies to tailor to their needs. I think in our end, we work hard with big data and analytics to accomplish that. And also we want to leverage technology and the mobile app to manage that. I think the app provides us a lot of functionality, and the data that surrounds the usage of mobile devices allow us to do that. And we also developed the chatbot and all the virtual assistant technology already in the app that allow us to personalize the message when the customer gets into the digital channel.
Okay, so my last question is going back to blockchain. So you mentioned the WeTrade platform, which is supply chain finance. Do you think 2019 is going to be year of the blockchain? Do you think that there's been a big breakthrough, and will it really be a game changer?
I think we're going to see more and more applications. We've already seen some announcements from some financial institutions. There's also a lot of buzz going on with Facebook and technology players about the development of their own coins to foster payments in some platforms like WhatsApp. And I definitely think we're going to see more and more coming up.
So do you think this will be a game changer for 2019? Or a little bit further out?
I think it will be farther away. I think we are going to see things in production 2019. Not sure if we are going to see all the impact that the technology can provide us in 2018.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for your insights, Mariona.
Okay. Thank you.
In Chapter 4 of this Masterclass series, we're going to take a deeper dive into AI, chatbots, and robotics, and how it's impacting the business of banking and also talent management.